To use these scalar functions, your SQL needs to provide the escape sequence and a special command. The escape sequence is provided using curly brackets, and the command to be used is the keyword fn. The command can be followed by the scalar function call. Let's take an example here. So to concatenate fname and lname, you can use the scalar function concat, but note the curly brackets first, followed by the keyword fn, and then a call to the scalar function concat. Something similar is done if you want to extract the year from the birth date. Note the curly brackets, then the keyword fn, and then call to the scalar function year. So this is how scalar functions can be used. We are in the JDBC workspace. This time we will learn how to use scalar functions in JDBC. Let's open project query adv. From this project, let's select the Java file dbutils3.java. The code inside dbutils3.java is carried forward from the earlier hands-on sessions. So it has functions which we created earlier, like print customer details and print order details. Now let's see how we can introduce the scalar functions in these existing program. Let's go to print customer details. It prints ID, first name, last name, which it concatenates for full name, phone number and notes for all the customers. The full name is being constructed over here. So we get the first name, we get the last name, and we concatenate it over here. Now in this hands-on session, let's construct this full name at database level using scalar function. We will use scalar function concat for this purpose. We need to enclose the call to scalar function in the escape sequence. For the escape sequence, we use curly brackets. We also use the keyword fn to denote a call to scalar function. So here is how we will call the concat function. So we will say concat first comma last and curly bracket complete. So this call concat first comma last will ensure that first name and last name are concatenated at database level itself using scalar function concat. Of course, we need to put a space between first name and last name. So we will use concat function again to achieve that. So here we are concatenating first name with a space initially, and the generated string is concatenated again with the last name. Let's give a name to the resultant column and let's call it name. So note that we have given an alias to this full name column. We will use this alias name for retrieving the column. Now before we proceed with the Java code, let's confirm that we have written a valid SQL. For that, let's first copy this SQL which we have provided to execute query, and let's go to MySQL query browser.